can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passer, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man, grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Kano just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so we you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You men are new, I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.
What's going on, people? Hennything Goes back again with another music reaction, and today is a good day. We are finally getting started on reacting to Wretch's album. You will see us reacting to each song individually, and then when we're done,
Supercut.
I will put them all in one edit so you can watch us react to the whole album in order. But for now, we're just gonna jump about into the ones that interest us the most. Today we got Home Sweet Home with Kano. Obviously it's gonna have Kano on it. I don't know if he named it Home Sweet Home first and then put Kano on it. If he got Kano to say, oh yeah, I'll jump on a tune, he was like, the album's called Home. What could I call the Kano tune? That might be one of the oldest. Like, if you listen to that now, you could probably hear the feedback on the mic and everything.
Bro, I'm still hearing the streets, Kano walking on the beach. Oh, here we go again.
That wasn't the streets, was it? That was just Leo the Lion.
Only in the streets.
But that specifically was just Leo.
Yeah. My brain recognizes
this is. I wonder if they're gonna do a little sampling of it. We'll see. But before we get into it,
that'll be sick.
Do you know K?
No.
You don't know K? Well, K knows how to do something that certain people watching don't seem to know how to do. Do you know what K knows how to do?
I don't know how to do.
He knows to go down and subscribe to the channel. He knows how to like the video, and he always gets his suggestions in the comments down below. Get it? Because K knows
how to do it. Yeah. Got it.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
It's definitely backyard.
Mommy said I'm hard of hearing. In a golden earrings, this is like a golden era. Schooled by the golden parents. Do your chores and run your errands before you say a sentence, cause children should be seen, not heard, or interference. So the front room door is closed. There's something on the stove sending shivers up my nose, and I can hear the dominoes. Then I hear one drop, then the rhythm's turning low, and I hear run shot. And now I'm really on my toes, so I ran there extra quick. Came back excited like they might just let me in until they asked me where's the Twix. Oh shit. Chatting to Melissa in the shop, she calls my memory to slip. The boy come back there with no twigs, with a blue bag like me I notice. I said I tricking out the book is the oldest. And when me weed there now, me I roll it. Right. Here we go again, and man, I even spent the change, so I'm just hoping he forgets. And as I creep off to my room, I hear them call me Licorette. It went home sweet home when the community was gay. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. Pissing in the flats, and that was pissing off my neighbors. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. And you can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't take those from me. Luciano playing cleansing souls and it's touching mine. These times I broke a dozen eggs but a dozen times. Blamed it on my cousin, cause my mother's the stubborn type. Probably won't let me touch the road till the summertime. Ran into the kitchen, can't be seen, got a...
Them punishments there. Oh my god, I hit home.
No one gets grounded anymore.
Brother,
I was grounded.
Do you know how many?
I was grounded for 8
Bro,
months once.
8 months?
8
What did you do?
I would rather not say.
I remember I was like, oh, you think you're going out 6 weeks holiday? No, cancel that. I was like,
That was when I was allowed out. I got grounded at the start of the school year. My mum said, you're not going out until you finish the school year now.
that's paying blood.
Stubborn type, probably won't let me touch the road till the summertime. Ran into the kitchen, can't be seen, got a duck and dive. These times it's like the Hunger Games when the hunger strikes. Sip the baby sham and now I'm feeling to butterfly. Left the Ritz biscuits, but I'll come back another time. A thief, you know. What you stole, you're gonna reap, you know. It's not everything you need, you know. So much lessons earned running through my mother's purse for that. Bus pass money trying to get to school to learn before she caught me. Box me in my face and told me 40. I probably wasn't even 14 in bullet hole jeans. String vest got me looking mean. Was Mr. Lover when Shabba had the lean. And Desmond was the teen. And the Fresh Prince is happy black family. I thought that only happened on the screen. I saw it with my own 2 eyes that day. The swordfish had the sauce but the rice was plain. Avon bubble bath when it's time.
I didn't say it like that. Come again.
Princess happy black family, I thought it happened on the screen. I saw it with my own 2 eyes that day. The swordfish had the sauce, but the rice was plain. Avon bubble bath when it's time to bathe. And the face off caught my eye before the iPhone came. It went home sweet home when the community was gated. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. Pissing in the flats and that was pissing off my neighbours. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. You can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't.
I wonder who this is.
Got any guesses?
Banging on my door, running on.
Yeah, again.
Ah, pre-roll, yeah? What's this?
Boy, outside again.
Wretch text me at the Boeing 777. Must be lucky can't make on a yard. Why does the land that I'm leaving feel like abroad? 52 race cards on deck, but I don't shuffle, nah. I don't bogle, I don't tap dance for massa, nah. That's a pass, bruv. Summer barking road cassetars. Nothing classic like them Reeboks. I was gassing artless, screaming that's. I rocked the free stripes, but there was never free ligers on my shirt if I know Rasta.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Bruv, summer barking road cassetars. Nothing classic like them Reeboks. I was gassing artless, screaming that's. I rocked the free stripes, but there was never free ligers on my shirt if I know Rasta. 73 years of hurt, jewels still gleaming though. John Barnes, Colton Palmer, Des Walker, Ian though. Country and the Queen, but if they took a penalty, we couldn't look into the screen. That was the talk amongst the leaguers. Funny how we come so far. White colours are still bitch about the last 12 yards. It's just the jargies. You feel like the marquees. We're banana planting, so you bastards can't speak when we're monkey chanting. Bet Saka never felt blacker. And Rashford was the beast till final. So really we're some ease alright those. But only when they feed our child though. But take a nigga that's taken to my cool. That's why I couldn't accept the goners list. Cause one mistake is no longer brick. That's common shit when you're from the bits. Aw, walk a mile, nigga mine, go black home. You'll be all white in the morning. That's the country that we're born in.
It went home sweet home when the community was gated. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. Pissing in the flats and that was pissing off my neighbours. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. You can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't take those from me.
You could hear a pin drop. What's that one there now? What? 7-4?
I don't want to hear it, man.
Boy, your wallet's gonna hear it, cuz. That means dinner's on you. Oh, I might go for the steamed fish then.
Fish fingers.
We are getting back into that vibe, innit?
I was gonna say the whole album's gonna be that vibe. Obviously,
Like home.
yeah, like home
Righteous.
was that. Yeah, it is.
It does sound like a very
Uplifting
grounded.
music.
Yeah, it sounds like a very grounded album.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too blasé on it, and it's just raw materials
like-
and ingredients.
I mean, it's Wretch, innit? So if never that sort of music, you know how like people say, oh, Stormzy just raps about things we can't relate to. It's like it's never that.
It's the
With
complete
this,
opposite.
yeah.
It's the complete
It
opposite.
is.
And Kano's the same as well.
Mm-hmm.
Considering like the level of their success, you can tell like they didn't just. I was gone. Like they can't. They can't help but care and, you know, reanalyze and put back in and then give back and all of that. So that's probably why they sound the way that they do. But they've finally arrived at like the wise uncle.
Yeah, I was
stage.
gonna say they're at uncle stage now, isn't it?
Wise uncle stage.
All they've got to do is pass down wisdom and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's mad. I can't actually wait to hear the rest of it to see what it sounds like, to be honest. Anything else to add? If you like the video, click the bell for the notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, hit us up in those comments. If you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Hennything Goes.
You can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passa, they don't want drama. Hennything goes, man. Grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Kano just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so where you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You men are new. I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.